What's up, guys? I have some sexy information for you guys. Um, there is a amazing barter from mechanic that you can do even at level 1 mechanic. You don't have to have levels on mechanic, but you do have to have a minimum of level 17, and I believe you have to finish up to farming part 3 with mechanic. It is farming point 3 is a previous quest to it. So if you don't unlock it instantly at level 17, then you at least have to get those quests done. But I'll show you a little bit more after this. I'll show you the barter first. This right here, this is what it looks like. This is the gun that you get. Like I said, you unlock it after a quest. There's a quest reward. You can then buy it after you complete the quest. Only costs 3 GP coins. And you can get GP coins anywhere. You can see up here from 25 to 35k. I wouldn't. I mean, if you can go ahead and spend 35 to 40k. It's still a great barter even at that point, and I'll show you why. 3 GP coins, make the deal. So these 3 attachments that I'm pulling off right here. This is my first off. This is my favorite compact site next to a Delta Point. Delta Point. I feel like Delta Point is in its own realm because it is absolutely compact, small, very small frame. Everything else doesn't really compare to it. But these compacts right here, the EOTechs, very steady, very stable. My favorite. I'm going to use that pretty much for this wipe, that, and the Delta Point. This grip right here, if any of you know, this is an extremely expensive and high tier grip right here. These can run anywhere from 50k on fleet. I've seen them go all the way up to 80k when the market's hot and there's a lot of people buying right now. If you have it from Trader, you get it for 48k. And this muzzle attachment right here is pretty much the best in slot that you can get for the AKs. 7.62 and 5.45. It is a multi-caliber, so this does not only fit on a 7.62 AK, it will fit on a 5.45. And it's the best in slot. As you can see here, about 36k on fleet. These actually used to be a fair bit more expensive the past couple days. So you're sitting at 40k for the muzzle brake. You're sitting at 50 to 60k for the grip, and you're sitting at, if you have it from Trader, 200 USD to 30k on the site. So 30, let's just say 50 on the low end, 80 plus, what do we say this was right now? Let's just round it up to 40, 80, 40. That's 120k in attachments that you did just get with 3 GP coins. So say you paid 90k for the GP coins, right? I'm not going to use this AK. It's not my favorite. If I'm going to use a 7.62, I'm going to use like a 103 or a mutant, or maybe even the new AKMN build. This new wipe is AKMN is pretty meta. But now what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go right back to Mechanic, who I bought it from, for 90k, and I'm going to sell it for 67k. I actually put the muzzle brake back onto it because I get them from traders, so I don't have to worry about stockpiling these. I can't sell them back to Flea, so it's not that great. I'm going to sell it back to him. I know it says 67k right here, but the traders are bugged for some reason. Sometimes if you pull an attachment off and sell it, not too long after, it'll show the minimum price. It'll say 67, but I'm going to pull, should be like 74k, 75. Yeah, 74k. 74k. So the 90k that I just spent on this AK for the 3 attachments, or the 2 attachments if you have traders and you don't need to keep the muzzle brake. I just spent, so 90 minus 74, quick math, 16. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've been out of school. I just paid 16k rubles for this sight in this canted grip right here. You could do that 5 times per reset. You go to Mechanic, max is 5. I'll show you guys kind of how to unlock this real quick. Go to Mechanic. It won't look like this for you if you don't have it unlocked already, but Corporate Secrets. This is the name of the quest. Like I said, you have to hit level 17 and possibly do farming part 3. I'm going to go ahead and go on the limb and say you're probably going to have to finish up to farming part 3, and then you'll unlock this at level 17. So for those that have already been doing this and haven't said anything, I know you're pretty pissed at me right now for saying something because it's probably about to get nerfed now. And for those of you that don't know about this, go to mechanic, get this quest done, and start stockpiling on all of these attachments that you can before it gets nerfed. That's gonna be it. Love you guys. I'm gonna be back with more tips, videos. I'll see you then. Peace.